Well, god damn. What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and as you can see, man, update 4.8 is now officially live, and your boy's logging in for the very first time. So I wanted to share my first impressions with you guys on the 3 new characters and the 4 new uniform. Unfortunately, guys, we did not get Marvel, we didn't get Jan Rog, we didn't get Super Scroll. I don't know what is going on. This seems like the perfect opportunity to, at the very least, introduce the Skrulls to Marvel Future Fight, but maybe Netmarble has something much grander planned. So for this time, boys, we're gonna have to bite the bullet. We got Nick Fury and we got a uniform for him, and Captain Marvel got her tier 3. So hopefully that is enough to satisfy the majority of the player base. I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Ronin's new uniform, and I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun with Nick Fury and Captain Marvel as well. Anyways, boys, enough rambling. Let's jump right in. We got a new legendary battle, but we're not even gonna worry about that. Go away, boost points. I do need to re-up on you, but not this time around. Okay, so guys, we have the token shop here, and like they said in the live stream, you can get Korath bios, or you can get some hidden tickets or energy. Those are the only 3 options. If you want to rush Korath, even though you can get him from Shadowland selectors, or go ahead and pick up his bios, but for me personally, I might be going with strictly hidden tickets, simply because there's not that many ways to get hidden tickets, whereas Korath, I'll have enough bios for him eventually, right? Even though I think he's gonna be a pretty cool character, I don't know, man. I did miss a day, in case you guys are wondering why my why my tokens are so low. You're supposed to have 540, I only have 480, and that's because I forgot to collect one day. So yeah, sucks to suck, right? Anyways, boys, let's jump right into it, man. Let us actually go ahead and check out these new characters. Now, right off the bat, we're gonna kick things off with my guy Nick Fury, and I gotta say, he looks so freaking cool. I'm so sad that this is the uniform look. I wish this was the base look and this was the uniform. This is one of those times where I really wish Marvel Future Fight was one of those games where you could equip uniforms just to get the stats, but you could keep the aesthetics of the base default look. Really and truly, because I much rather play Nick Fury looking like this than looking like this. I don't know about you guys, like, this doesn't scream Nick Fury to me, right? So I'm so sad about that, but let's check out his base kit, see if we missed anything in the patch notes, and then we're gonna jump in and check out his skill animations, right? So I'm kind of sad that he didn't get 60% all attack, I gotta be honest, but 50 is really good to go along with such an amazing tier 2 passive, right? We have that guard hit here, and then we have the immunity right here. Okay, so let's actually jump in and take a look at these skill animations. All right, let's see. Why does the one skill kind of remind me of the Punisher? It reminds me of the Punisher's Netflix uniform. Okay, let's check out the 2 skill. Oh, that's pretty cool. He actually calls in Coulson. I'm not sure how much damage that is gonna do, and the fact that he is just stationary and it's only a guard hit, I'm not sure if that's a skill you want to use outside of Shadowland, right? The 1 skill has value because of the movement and the iframe, but the 2 skill, I don't see too much value there, to be honest with you guys. The 3 skill is an iframe, a little bit of damage there. Definitely can find use for that, that's for sure. Okay, let's check out this awesome 4 skill. Like, yo, this is disgusting. Look how long this iframe is. Yo, if this does any kind of real damage, this is just freaking awesome. So freaking cool. All right, let's check out the 5th skill. Yo, this is so sick. And in GBR, you can basically give your entire team damage immunity. This actually just keeps refreshing as long as you're in the bubble. This is actually pretty awesome. Yo, that's a lot of hits. So you could basically go 5 and then immediately, actually, yeah. Wow. Okay, so it looks like for Nick Fury, you could just go 5, cancel. Well, you want to wait. It looks like you definitely have to wait. You can't cancel then. Okay, so let me try that again. Looks like you're gonna go 5. As soon as you see that dome, then you go into the 4 skill. Okay, you might not even need to use anything besides 5-4, but if anything, you could go 5-4-3, right? And that's basically all you need. You don't need to use the 2 skill, and the 1 skill has a nice iframe there if you need it for some reason. But definitely salute Netmarble. They actually came through. His skills look really cool. Let's actually take a look at the uniform while we're here. What is the uniform adding? Okay, so his tier 2 passive is going up from 50% to actually 55%. Okay. He's not getting any more all defense. The leadership is staying the same. Would have been cool if the leadership actually went up, but it's fine. And then we have a stun here in the 1 skill. The guard, hold up. My bad, guys. All right, so let me do that again. Okay. So the stun is still there on this uniform. Oh, say word. Defense down. Okay. That's pretty awesome. So they actually added defense down here on his 2nd skill with the uniform. So now the uniform is definitely a must buy, because 5 seconds of defense down is only 15%. So it's kind of like Korath from what we saw in the patch notes. And it's a 4-second cooldown time once you have max skill cooldown. So you can keep this up basically all the time. If this works in World Boss Ultimate, then the 2 skill is definitely going to be one that you want to squeeze into your rotation. All right, so let's see here. Nothing of real value here. All right, so let's jump back in and let's test out the 2 skill. Let's see what the 2 skill looks like. Okay. So it looks like, is it Captain Marvel that's applying the defense down? Let me actually go over here and see something. Okay, so it's Captain Marvel that's applying the defense down. So you could basically just go something like 2, cancel, 5, and then 4. Okay. So definitely with the uniform, you want to go 2 cancel, 5, cancel, 4. Well, you don't want to cancel the 5. The 5 is pretty fast, so literally just wait until you see the dome pop up, and then you want to just go into the 4 skill. So something like 2, 5, 4. Yep. And it looks like, let's see. Okay, so you can't. Okay. Let's see if I can do it faster. Actually did it wrong there. My bad, guys. My bad, I did it wrong there. Let me try that again. 2 cancel, 5, 4. I want to see if the defense down runs out before the 4 skill ends. Okay, so it does, but still, that's actually a pretty smooth rotation. Let's see the 3 skill, basically the same. 1 skill, practically the same. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna pick this uniform up no matter what, right? But now that it has the defense down on it, it definitely has more value if you ask me. And an additional 5% increase to your damage to supervillain. Okay, I'm gonna select that with a must buy. That's just my 2 cents though. Let's take a look at Minerva. Let's see, leadership, from what I can gather, it's just trash. I'm not gonna use that for anything. We already know the guaranteed dodge is here, the dodge is here, and let's see something here. Okay, hold up. Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary really on her. Let's check out her skills, see if we can figure out some kind of a rotation for her. I think she looks really cool in that monster form. 1 skill, okay. Slight attack and then into an iframe, so that's definitely gonna be one you want to use. 2 skill is basically just Shadowland if you ask me, especially since I don't think she has a heal. 3 skill is just a buff. Okay, and 4 skill kind of reminds me of She-Hulk because of the cars. That taxi being in there just kind of reminds me of She-Hulk. Okay, 5th skill looks really cool, but one thing I want you guys to take note of is the fact that when she transforms at the very beginning, you notice the X is not there. The X signifies that you're in an iframe. For those of you guys who are new to the game, when you see that red X on your character's like targeting icon, it means you're in an iframe, and unless the enemy can ignore iframe, they can't hit you, right? But at the very beginning where she does that first slam, she's not in an iframe, so I'm not sure if she gets guard broken, if that will force her back into her normal state. If that's the case, then that means you're definitely going to want to run her with somebody that gives her super armor, or you want to give her immunity to guard break. She kind of feels incomplete, I can't lie. The 2 skill is not one that I see myself using very often, and the 3 skill just being a buff just really leaves her only having 3 skills, right? This one is a pretty long iframe and it gives her damage immunity, but yeah, she feels incomplete. She really feels incomplete, so I feel like she's gonna be one of those characters that you definitely have to pick up the uniform for. It's kind of sad because I like this monster form. If she stayed in this monster form and whenever she transforms, like a couple of her skills were actually changed around, that would have been really, really cool. But the fact that it's only just, yeah, a few attacks and then you revert back to normal, she's okay. And I feel like she's definitely gonna have the opportunity to do very well in ABX with the uniform, but I think without the uniform, she's not gonna really excel too much. I may be wrong though, maybe her damage is just insane, but she doesn't feel complete as is. Seriously, she definitely, in my opinion, is gonna need this uniform, especially since the 4 skill on her looks freaking awesome. She's a summon here actually, so it's only 40%, but okay, we got some. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to pick up this uniform. Not only does she looks better, right? She looks much better, but she has a summon for additional damage and additional survivability because the summon is probably gonna pull aggro. We'll just have to wait and see. And on top of that, defense down stacks up to 25%. Not that high, but defense down is definitely what you want. She can also penetrate. It's only 1 second, but that's still good. Penetration is very, very good. All right, let's see if she's a little bit smoother to play in the uniform. She really feels incomplete without it, so let's see. Okay, so we got some pull on the 1 skill, but this is just screaming Shadowland to me. 2 skill, Shadowland again. You don't want to use that in World Boss Ultimate or in PvP, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the 3 skill. That's the summon. Okay, so she summons Korath. Okay, makes sense. Looks like he does his 2, his 5, and looks like he was doing either his 2 or 3. But okay, so that's 5. Okay, then he does his basic attacks. Okay, anything else? Then that looks like either his 2 or 3. Does he mix it up or does he always? Okay, that's his 4. That looks like a 2. And okay, so he looks like he's gonna be pretty useful. Be interesting to see just how much damage he offers, because her 1 and 2 are just really trash, to be honest with you guys. This though, this might actually make up for it. This is definitely one of the coolest looking skills in the game, if you ask me. Looks so freaking sick. However, keep in mind that you have damage immunity here, right? And if you're not using somebody that gives her super armor, you're probably going to need immunity to guard break for stuff like World Boss Ultimate, when you can't just stun lock the enemies like this, right? But the fact that you have the defense down on this skill, this is probably going to be her best skill. Also, if you take a look at the top left hand corner here beside her icon, the penetration is actually not just 1 second. It looks like it just refreshes constantly for the entire duration of the skill. So that's actually really, really good. And then we have a full iframe right here on the 5th skill, a long ass iframe. Honestly, the 4th skill alone makes this uniform worth buying for me. It looks way freaking cool. But overall, I think she's actually pretty solid. I feel like without this uniform, you're not going to really truly enjoy playing her. Or at the very least, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. She just kind of feels incomplete without the uniform, to me at the very least. Let's actually test out Korath and see what he's looking like. Is there anything that I missed from the patch notes? He has super armor. It would have been nice if she had super armor as well. She has in Minerva. And let's see. He has the defense down. I already knew about that. Okay, I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Let's actually jump in. Let's actually find out what skills he was using before. Okay, so that's his 1. His 2 is really cool. It kind of reminds me of Black Widow, because Black Widow throws out her baton in her Infinity War uniform, and that's really good for stun locking people in Shadowland. So this to me screams Shadowland. All right. This skill is pretty cool because it has a slight iframe on it. Yeah, I can rock with it. Let's see the 3 skill. This is the one that you charge, yeah? It doesn't really do anything that cool. Like, you get the buff, but that's about it. That's kind of lame. It would have been cool if he like fired like a slash shot or something, but he just kind of like flexes. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of sucks. 4 skill is dope because you get that iframe and then you get to summon that tornado. Okay. Let's see the 5th skill. 5th skill is way cool. Way cool. Definitely want to start off with the 5th skill. Probably go 5-4. And then maybe do something like 3. Actually, you probably should start with the 3 just to get the buff. But I don't know, man. The 3 doesn't really wow me. Like, for a skill that you're charging, you know what I mean? Like, really? Like, even the 1 seems cooler than the 3 to me. Because you're literally just standing there. Yeah. Overall, he seems pretty decent. And I'm hoping that he actually lives up to the hype. I'm hoping that he's actually going to become the new face of the male speed supervillain day, because I don't like playing with ghosts. Let's actually jump over here and test out my guy Ronin. Okay, let's actually see what he got. Oh wow, okay, so his leadership went up slightly. He got some more attack. He definitely needed that. Oh snap, he actually got super armor and all defense, because before, yeah, he only got a HP shield. Okay, yes, Ronin. Okay, hold up. So in addition to the 20% ignored dodge that he had on his tier 2 passive, he now has 50%. Yes, damage reduction. He needed that. So he got some attack and then he got some damage reduction. What else we got? The stun is here. Okay, and a guard hit. Yes. Be nice if this was an 8-hit guard, but it's fine. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is beautiful. We got some defense down to ramp up his attack even more. Then we got, oh, say word. They changed it up. Okay, this is actually dope. So now his all attack and all defense buff can actually be applied to all allies. Oh, snap. Okay, and then he's getting healing. What? This is awesome. His survivability is going way up, guys. Way freaking up. From the damage reduction to a guard to damage immunity, healing. Oh my goodness. Yo, Ronin might actually become a solid character, because his uniform bonus is also really good because it gives him damage increase to superhero. I wonder if this actually allows him to be a pretty powerful character for PvP. I'm definitely going to be testing him out. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But let's jump in and see what Ronin can do. Alright, Ronin, let's see what you got, baby. Skill animation is basically the same, just swinging his hammer. 2 skill is basically just the same. 3 skill is the same. So all 3 of these skills, they basically just added a... What? Hold up, what? Oh, snap. What are you saying? Okay. Please tell me all this time I was not just missing that. Okay. I thought I was tripping for a second there, because I was like, there's no way that Ronin could have always just fired that beam out like that. That's actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. So for the most part, they kept these skills the same in terms of how they play out. But it looks like they added this continuous beam to his 2 skill, which is pretty freaking cool. Then let's take a look at the 4th skill here. Iframe with that beam at the end. That is dope. Yo, Ronin's survivability went way up, from the guard, damage immunity, healing, damage reduction, and he got defense down and a buff to his leadership. Yo, overall, big stuff. Big changes here for Ronin. Let's check out the let's actually get these guys moving. Come to me, yeah. Okay. Yo, that's actually cool that there's an iframe after you release it. That's dope. I wonder how long you actually have to charge it to get the heal. It seems the heal is actually at the end. Let me actually stop these guys from attacking. Yeah, right there where you see those green orbs going into his body. Right about here, that's when he gets the heal. So that's kind of unfortunate. The heal isn't at the beginning of the skill. But because he has super armor, you don't have to worry about him getting guard broken. Well, that's not necessarily true. In PvE and in PvP, you can be guard broken even if you have super armor. World Boss Ultimate, you can get guard broken by those purple attacks. And yeah, in PvP, as we all know, a lot of characters can penetrate super armor. But still, this is big stuff for Ronin. Big stuff. I'm very happy with these changes. I'm going to have a lot of fun with him. That is for damn sure. Okay, who else we need to check out, boys? We need to go check out Captain Marvel. Let's go, baby. Okay, Carol, let's see what you got. Leadership. Damn, they should have increased the leadership still. Whatever. Okay, super armor. This is nice. Super armor and all defense. Okay. Tier 2 passive is basically the same. They could have buffed that. And then we got fracture here. Movement speed. Come on, man. Ain't nobody care about no movement speed decrease. Okay. Removes active buff from target. This is good. This is good. This is basically the same thing that Thanos has on his Titan Punch. So this is awesome. She gives herself a 10% attack increase and a guard hit and an increase to her all attack speed, crit rate, that kind of stuff. Pretty cool stuff here. Let's actually go check her out and see what that equates to. Let's see how she plays. So that's not an iframe. Slight iframe on the 2. Iframe on the 3. 4 skill. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. This is beautiful. I love when they go into these cinematic like animations. It looks so freaking cool. Okay, radiant form. She has her mohawk and her mask on. And awesome. So additional hits, additional damage from being in the radiant form. Let's see something here. So how many hits are we getting here without the radiant form up? That's 47. Okay, let's put it up. Let's see something. Yep. Okay, I see it. Let's see something here. Damn, way more hits and way faster too. Jeez, so you definitely want to keep the radiant form up all the freaking time. Are all the skills getting additional hits? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's actually try this. Let's try the tier 3 without. Yo, such a sick animation. Okay, so how many hits do we get? Actually, we didn't get them all. 276. No. Let's try that again. Let's build up the tier 3 again. All right. Let's let the radiant form run out here. I want to do a little comparison kind of thing. Let's see. We're going to use the tier 3. Okay, I think we got them all this time. Let's see how many hits total for the tier 3. 449. Okay. Okay, we're just going to keep popping the radiant form. And let's see. So 449 hits without. Oh, so freaking cool. I think she's the only character in the game that has 2 different tier 3 animations. Okay, so an additional, looks like an additional what, 200 hits? Damn. I wonder what that equates to in terms of damage. Honestly, boys, all of these uniforms look really good and all of these new characters look really good. So even though we didn't get Marvel, we didn't get any scrolls. I gotta say, I'm very happy with this new update. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I want Super Scroll, I want Marvel. A lot of you guys actually want Jan Rog. Doesn't matter. I want Marvel to make it in this game in some way, shape, or form at some point. But boys, leave me your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling in regards to this new update. I know some of you guys are pretty pissed off that Nick Fury is a premium character, and I completely understand because a lot of you guys have been playing this game for years and you've been waiting for him. But at the very least, you can get him at 6 stars in the legendary battle, similar to what you can do for Ghost and for Valkyrie. But yeah, guys, leave me your thoughts in the comments. Also, let me know how you're going to spend your tokens. Are you going to get Korath bios, or are you going to be like me and pick up as much hidden tickets as possible? But yeah, man, let me know what your thoughts are. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.